Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a weekly readings. I'm a little bit behind, but this is going to be weekly readings for the 20th through the 26th. I know today's the 23rd, so I'm already behind. But I'll pick up some past energy and just hope to get some messages for the week ahead. Time is so fluid, we go by time. This is just really like a schedule for me to keep up with where I'm at. But I want to, ask Spirit to come in and to guide me and to give me messages for anybody who's watching for the greatest and highest good. And I'm going to clear the energy with a sound bowl. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good week. I'm going to use the Moon and Stars Tarot and the Sacred Symbols Oracle and just try to see what messages come out. We'll just go from there. I started with Aquarius, and I had a hard time uploading the Capricorn message, and it was a rough one for me. So I'm going to start with Capricorn this week. All right, here we go. This is for Capricorn. What can I get for Capricorn? All right, let's see. Try to get one more. There it is. The Queen of Swords. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Oracle message to you. This is for Capricorn. To go with whatever this is. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. What can I get for Capricorn, Spirit? I don't like to take cards. I like a card to, like fly out. At least one. This is for Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to go 3 more times. If something doesn't come out, I'll use the card on the bottom. Alright. I'm actually going to have to start this over. Can I get a card for Capricorn, please, Spirit? There we go. Can I get a card for Capricorn? I'm not taking my threat seriously. Okay, full moon. There's a bunch of cards now. And there's the one that was on the bottom, Divine Feminism. Talisman, Past Life, Veiled, Full Moon, Earth, Courage, and Transmute. I sort of got this message earlier for y'all. Like, your message was so tough. I did it a couple of days ago, but it kept not uploading to YouTube for some reason. And I think, I'm going to go back to your reading. When I was doing your reading, you had some of y'all might have really had someone did pass away that was close to you. And, like that was part of that 9 of Swords that was keeping you awake at night. But then you had the Magician, and I feel like, that was saying that we have to work through these things. I had a death. Well, it's been a little over a year now, but I know how like it can affect us, you know, and how it can affect our mindset. And like it can be very difficult to get over, you know, and it's like when we lose someone that's close to us, you know, they're physically here on the earth, they're always going to be gone, but they're never really gone, you know, they're always around us, and they're always energy, you know, and they're always there for us, you know. It is rough, but I feel like, you know, like this is part of that. I feel like what I'm getting up here, what I'm getting here, this is a lot of oracle cards, but this Two of Pentacles, you got the Two of Pentacles support, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. These cards are a little different, and what I like about them is like there's also a message on the bottom, you know, that it kind of sums them up, but not really, because these cards can have such diverse and broad meanings, you know. But on the bottom it says balance, support, and independence. So what I feel like, you know, is that you're getting into balance, and you always need to remember that you're being supported by the divine. And there's also we can call, you know, ask our friends for support, you know. That doesn't mean that we have to lose our independence, but, you know, and not feel like we're independent. But sometimes, you know, we do need to talk to somebody about something and lean on somebody for support, you know. And I think that's what this is saying. Just balance your support and your independence. Don't feel bad about doing it, because with this, you know, this divine feminine, it's about receiving, you know. See, this support, this is a masculine energy. It's the King of Cups, and he's very nurturing and loving and supportive, and that's a masculine energy. This feminine energy is about receiving. So there's, you know, we need to balance our masculine and our feminine, and not just do all the time. You know, we also need to allow and receive. There's nothing, you know, there's nothing wrong with grieving, like, because I feel like part of this is about grief. And, you know, sometimes it takes courage for us to even to be, if we have a loss, you know, sometimes it takes courage just to be around other people. And I think that's what that's saying, you know, that we need to be grounded. And you got the earth energy here. This is just a time that we need to ground. And like this past life card, I feel like it's because whoever, if you did lose someone, that it's someone that you've probably spent more than one lifetime with, you know. And this has been a very painful loss for you, is what I would say. Like, I mean, any loss is going to be painful, but like, I just feel like it's something that, yeah, like you've really taken it really hard, because the connection, it was so strong or so great. And, you know, I think maybe you may not even be aware of that, or maybe you are aware of that, but because with this failed, with the full moon, you know, like the full moon shines a light on things, and it illuminates things, you know, things that are like kind of hidden, that may have been hidden, you know. I just feel like with this kind of energy, past life, veiled, and full moon, that like maybe you've become aware of why this loss has been so hard, but you are strong enough to like accept support from others, keep your independence, just keep this talisman. It's just talking about protection, you know, just guard your energy. And sometimes we don't even want to talk to other people, you know, if we've had a loss, you know. Sometimes, and it's not that we want to just pull away from everybody, but sometimes we just need to be alone with our thoughts, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But we don't want to just withdraw completely, you know. We do want to keep a balance in support, of accepting support, but maintaining our independence. And so I think it's just saying with this transmute that as time goes on, we can process all this. We become more aware of things, and especially if you're in touch with the spirit, with spirit and the divine, the more you know, the more you're going to be able to process and transmute things. Let the feelings come, love them for what they are, and the lessons that you've learned. Why we understand eventually why everything happened in our life, but it takes time for that. So allow that to come in, see what it is, accept it for what it is, love it for what it is. That's what transmuting is, and allow yourself to heal. I think that's what the message is, and I think that's what the message that I was getting for Scorpio before, that I did not do a good job of expressing, I don't feel like. But I even questioned whether I should I just do it over? Should I just do the outrigg over? But then I was like, well, no, because the things that I was guided to say, the things that came out, I didn't understand everything that was coming out. But I didn't want to just delete it, because I thought, well, maybe there's one thing in there that one person needs to hear. And if that's the case, I want them to hear it. So, yeah. So, yeah, this was for Scorpio. If it's for you, it's for you. Don't try to make it for you if it's not for you. All right, that's Scorpio. Woo. Scorpio, that's some intense energy, and I just want you to know that I love you. Spirit loves you. Your guides love you. Anybody that you've lost that you loved you. And yeah, things will get better. Things will get better. Just accept support when it's offered, and when it's right for you. Don't feel pressured. There's no wrong way to feel. There's no wrong way to feel when you've had a loss and you're grieving and you're dealing with grief. But just don't, stay grounded, and don't let yourself withdraw for too long. Do lean on others when you need it, but maintain your independence. All right, that was for Capricorn. Next is Sagittarius. Let me shuffle these cards. This is for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Spirit for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. It's some intense energy. I got some intense energy. I can feel it all in my stomach. Capricorn, I know it can be rough sometimes. Life where this is for Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius. What can I get for Sagittarius? This is for Sagittarius. Give me just a minute. I got to ground myself. This is for Sagittarius. me get a couple more cards for Sagittarius spirit. Alright, thank you, Spirit. What's the oracle message for Sagittarius spirit? Alright. I like this is a pretty good message for Sagittarius. Like you see, both of these cards are purple. You got psychic and magic. And like I think that's the that's the energy that we're in. I'm a Sagittarius. And like this is new to me. This is new to me. I mean, like yeah, and the power, the energy, like you could just feel it. Like I can feel it in my stomach so powerfully, yeah. And then we got protection down here and fire. Ooh. And divine masculine. This energy is so intense, yeah, it's so intense. Yeah, because doing these are like, I feel like these are feminine energies, like because it's about our intuition and magic and psychic. It's like I don't know, I just get like a feminine energy from that, and then the divine masculine and fire. Like we have to balance these energies, and we are protected. But look what we got here in the tarot: stillness. Like sometimes we have to just be still, be still and listen, and that's whenever this kind of magic happens. That's when this kind of magic happens. But we have to stay balanced while we're doing stuff like this, Sagittarius. We have to stay balanced. We have to be in stillness, and we have to, we just have to. This is kindness. This is a sixth pill. Both. This is about balance. The two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles are both about balance, and then this is us being balanced. And this right here, it says kindness on the bottom, but this Six of Pentacles is like being balanced in our give and our take, And to do that, sometimes we have to be still. We just have to stop and be still. And then I just want to clarify, why is this protection here? I know we have to protect ourselves, but I'm just wondering, why did it just show up like this? Let's see. What can you clarify the protection card, Spirit? Alright, completion. Alright, we got inspiration on the bottom. That's the star card. Yeah, because there's so much. I think we can get so caught up in this, and like we are safe because we got like there's a transformation. This kind of energy does come from a transformation, and we do have safe travels. I mean, I do see safe travels here, and I do see that we're protected while we do that, and we want to be protected while we're doing work like this. Got the Ten of Cups and the Star, because. And also, yeah, healing, because we're always going through, like, no matter where we're at in our journey and on our path, we're always healing. We're always healing. We're always learning more about ourselves. We're always seeing things from a different perspective, because we're always learning, And I think that's what this is saying, just everybody's getting balance, but we really got balance, you know. So just, we need to be, and I think the reason this is kindness is because we need to be kind to ourselves while we're experiencing all this stuff, you know, because this is intense. I mean, look at these colors, look at the energy. I mean, it's like red hot fire and masculinity, and like, you know, so much masculinity and so much femininity. We got to just stay in balance, you know, and you know, and remember that we're safe, you know, and as safe, we gotta stay centered and balanced and grounded, and still, you know, we gotta make sure we do the all of the work, you know. We can't just be red hot all the time. We can't just be in this energy all the time. We got to, you know, life is about maintaining a balance. That's what I think when we can do our greatest work is when we're in balance. That's for Sagittarius. Some more intense energy. I hope these messages are good for people. Because the energy is intense. The energy is intense. Alright, Scorpio's next. This is for Scorpio spirit. What's going on with Scorpio? I never know how these are going to turn out. You know, what's going to come through, what's going to happen. Like, I try to get myself ready, but then the energy, whenever the energy hits, once I start, it's like, whew, I don't know, it's real. It's intense too. It's so intense. Alright, this is for Scorpio. And I'm just going to be real and be myself, because like so much of my life I've tried to be like this, such a people pleaser, and you know, not be myself. And I'm going to be myself. This is for Scorpio. What can I get for the sign of Scorpio? You know, I watch a lot of readers, and like I heard one the other day saying, you know, that they had looked back at their first reads when they started. They're like, oh, it was terrible. I was terrible. And that's the same way I feel like. I just feel like, oh, like, how could this be helping anybody? I feel like I'm horrible at it, but I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, this is for Scorpio spirit. What can I get for Scorpio? Alright, thank you, spirit. Ooh. The revenge card. That card came out while I was like getting ready for this. And yeah, I'm just interested to see what the vision, completion, communication, burdens, and positivity. Ooh, that's a bunch of cards. Looking on the bottom here, passion. Five of Swords, it says revenge, but I'm not really picking up revenge here. I'm picking up more like maybe like an internal conflict that needs to be balanced out. Let's see. Let me see what I get from this. I like doing these collective readings, but it seems like they take a really long time. And it's really huge files that take forever to upload. I live out in the country, and I mean the internet's horrible here. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Past life on the bottom. So you got focus and the death card. I think this is talking about you know, some cycle has ended, and like you're really focusing on where you're headed or you need to be, because you got this the Five of Swords, and that's like winning at all costs. It makes me feel like winning it at all costs. Like, but I think, you know, it's just like in your head, you're just like really focused on what you need to do to get ahead. And I think that's why that this is here, you know, to back that up. If that's what it is, you've got a vision with the Seven of Pentacles. You've planted seeds, and you've got a vision. You're focused on it, and it's like this Three of Wands. You're putting in the work. You're doing it, you know. And I feel like that, you know, like maybe you're coming up against some resistance or something. It could be resistance from others, or it could be resistance, you know, just internal resistance. Maybe there's some little thing here that's causing you to lose focus, and you need to, and it's because you're tired. Maybe you just need to get some rest or something. But there's something that you need to draw your focus back to, because you're so close with this completion card, and that's the Ten of Cups. It's to being so close to completing something that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, like a lot of emotional fulfillment. What's the word? I can't quite get the word that I'm wanting to say, that I want to say. But anyways, it's some kind of completion that's going to be fulfilling to you in some way. And I'm sure if this message for you, you'll know what it's talking about. And whatever it is, you know, it's like, this is the Sun, the best card in the deck, the happiest. Like everything's just going the way you want it to go. And I think that's where you're headed, you know. You just need to stay focused. That's for Scorpio. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Next, we have Libra. Let's shuffle these cards. Ooh, that was some good. That energy felt good. This is for Libra, Spirit. What can I get for Libra? I'm going to light some more sage just because I love sage. And it clears the energy. Yeah, I love sage. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Libra. This is the first time I've really used this Moon and Stars deck, but I kind of like it. Those little keywords on the bottom are different. This is for Libra. One more shuffle. This is for Libra. What can I get for Libra, Spirit? What's the message for Libra? Alright. Can I get one more for Libra, Spirit? This is too many. Can I get one more for Libra, Spirit? Alrighty, we'll take it. Temperance, the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles. Balance. Everybody's got balance so far. I was like, well, maybe Scorpio didn't. I can't remember. Three signs have for sure, though. Okay, we got new beginnings on the bottom, Libra. You've got Temperance, the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles. What can I get, Spirit? What oracle can I get? Healing, obsession, and balance. Well, I want to go ahead and start with this before I even get that. So you got new beginnings on the bottom. This is the Ace of Wands, and that's like something like a new idea, inspiration, something that you're passionate about, some kind of new beginning. And then you've also got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So whatever this new beginning is, it's going to lead to wish fulfillment. Yeah, especially with this Ace of Pentacles right here, and that's about growth. So it's something that you've been working on, that you've been working on, and whatever it is, you know, I think that while you've been going through it, while you've been going through this new start or kind of working up to this new start, that you've done a lot of healing. You've got the Temperance. You've done a lot of healing. You've probably done a lot of assessing about things too. But what I'm really getting is that during this whole process that you've been going through, that you have learned, or you've become better at balancing like the light and the dark aspects of yourself, like your duality. I think you've become better at working with both of them and balancing them, you know, and that's really going to serve you, because this is like a new start that's going to lead to financial stability, and you know, it's going to be something that you're really passionate about, and it's going to wish fulfillment. It just says on the bottom of this fulfillment, it's going to be very, very fulfilling to you, Libra. Let's see what oracle we get. See what oracle. What can I get for Libra spirit? What's the message for Libra? All right. Truth. So the truth. I just think that what I said was, yeah, I feel like this is like the Ace of the Swords. Yeah, that's what this is, you know. And I don't know about this soulmate. I'm not feeling led to get it, really. Is there anything else for Libra? That was pretty quick and good energy too, Libra. All right, my sage might be getting a little bit out of control. Let's set this on there. Kind of put it out a little bit. Anything else for Libra? Anything else for Libra? Any advice for Libra? I feel like you're trudging right along and doing good. Yeah. Libra, trust your intuition. You know you're powerful. Just trust your intuition. Got the psychic card here. And you're also protected. Don't forget that you're protected. Alright, that was for Libra. Next is Virgo. Next is Virgo. What is going on with Virgo? Let me shuffle these. One more shuffle. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Yeah, I'm not gonna the first couple of readings. I felt kind of like such an amateur, because I am an amateur, but I'm not gonna censor myself. And you know, I'm just gonna do and get better. You know, by doing. You know, get better by doing. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, this is for Virgo. What can we get for Virgo? For Virgo. All right, thank you, Spirit. You got Temperance on the bottom, healing. That's about healing. And you also got the Ace of Swords. I feel like this healing is coming from something, some kind of truth that you've come to realize, that's been like imparted to you. You've either become aware of it, or it's been like divinely given to you, some kind of truth that's really helping you to heal from something. That's on the bottom here. I think you've been here at that place for a while, because you've got the Hermit. That's solitude. And I think this truth may have just came to you internally, from your higher self, while you were working through something and healing and being in stillness with the Hermit card, solitude, and withdrawing, and focusing on yourself, yeah, and doing healing work. Okay, let's see. You got the Knight of Pentacles, trust, the King of Swords, knowledge, and fulfillment. Yeah, and whatever this is, this energy right here, what you've learned, I feel like, there's something that you're working on. It's not a pinnacle. It's just slow energy. Like, this has been a slow process. You've trusted the process. You've learned a lot with this knowledge card. And like, I feel like with this Nine of Cups, that you're ready to, whatever this is, I feel like this is past the energy, like, or maybe you're in the midst of it right now, but it's very close to the end, because this Nine of Cups is like fulfillment, like emotional fulfillment. And I just feel like, yeah, you're coming to a place that's going to be fulfilling, and I think it's internally, it's like body, mind, and spirit, like alignment. Like, I think, like, you're realizing that what life is all about. Basically, you're realizing what life is all about, and that you're at a place, that you're in a good place. You're in a good place, Virgo. You're in a good place. What can we get? What is the oracle for? Ooh. Friendship. That card wanted to pop out. So yeah, and friendship. I think that's like, yeah, maybe you have been isolated for a little bit. Maybe you've like withdrawn yourself in the hermit mode, and it's like time to get out and mingle with your friends. What else can I, or whoever, your family, whoever. I just think it's saying be social. Be social, Virgo. Is there anything else for Virgo? Yeah, right there. That's psychic card too. Yeah, trust your intuition. I mean, you've went through a process, or you're going through a process, but I think it is saying, that you do need to like be a little more social, hang out with your friends and family. Don't just stay in the. You are learning about yourself too, but don't just stay in solitude too long. Get out and mingle. All right, yeah, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. That's for Virgo. All right, now we got Leo. Leo, you're next. Let me shuffle these. It's going to be for Leo spirit. It's going to be for Leo. What is the message for Leo? One more. If you do, if these messages resonate with you, give me a like, and a share, subscribe if you're interested in following me and seeing where this goes. I appreciate it. It'll help me out. Help the channel. Help. Leave a comment. Yeah. Anything to boost the algorithm. This is for Leo, Spirit. This is for Leo. Alright. Well, this card wanted to come out. Alright. What's the message for Leo, Spirit? What is the message for Leo, Spirit? I'll get one more for Leo. One more for Leo. One more for Leo, Spirit. Alright. So you got the Ace of Wands on the bottom. That's a new beginning. And yeah, that's a passionate new beginning. You have something that you're passionate about. And that's awesome when you got, oh, there's two cards here. Oh, yeah, you are manifesting. There's something that you're manifesting, creating with this Empress. Like, she's pregnant and she can create whatever, you know, whatever she focuses on. I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Psychic card or we'll see with the Oracle. Yeah, she can create whatever whatever you think, you create. You know, we create our own reality. And the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like if you step onto this, it's something that's fated and destined, and you're creating. You know, you're headed that way when you're in this energy. I want to see what these other cards are. Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands. So I think, yeah, that you've really been working on whatever this is. You have really been working on it. Well, yeah, because you got the Eight of Pentacles, and that's work. This is work. This is a burden. Like, I feel like you've been working really hard on whatever this is, and you are now headed that way. You know, you're headed that way. It's becoming possible. It's time, and like the time is now. You're working on it, and you can create whatever you want to create, Leo. And I feel like, you know, you already know that. You got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups down here. That's about introspection. So you're whatever. Like, I feel like you have been working so hard because where you have been at has been like stagnant and unfulfilling. You're just ready, not bad, but you're just ready to move on from wherever you're at. And it's time. The time is now. The time is now. All right, Leo, what's the Oracle message for Leo? What is the Oracle message for Leo? I love readings like that because they're so straightforward. All right, I told you that Psychic card was going to come out. You did get the Psychic card, so yeah, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Anything that comes up against you, don't take it too hard. Don't let anything slow you down or stop you. Work through it with this transmute. Just work through it, process it, see it for what it is. You know, and think like sometimes, like if I'm on my way to work and I'm making good time, and you know, and like some car gets in front of me and they're like going so slow and you can't pass them and you can't get around. You know, I always think, well, maybe that's to keep me from having a wreck up here, being involved in an accident, or, you know, or to keep me from getting a speeding ticket, or, you know, it's for my protection. So, yeah, anything that like the time is now, but if you have any obstacles, you know, just appreciate them, you know, appreciate them because things happen for a reason. Nothing's by coincidence. And a lot of times it's for our own protection. But yeah, just follow your intuition and transmute, you know, anything that to you feels negative. let it come in, work through it, process it, be grateful for what it could be there for. It's everything serves a purpose in our life, Leo. All right, that's for Leo. Next, we got Cancer. All right, Cancer. This is for Cancer. I'm going to shuffle these cards. So they release the card on the bottom, Cancer. Let's see. This is for Cancer. Didn't bring me any water in here this time. I'll be okay. This is for Cancer. I'm going to get Cancer. Like, all these readings are good for, I mean, if you look at your birth chart, where your placements are in what in the signs, because we have placement, well, I mean, really almost every sign, I feel like. So I would say, these readings are good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever. They're good for wherever a placement is in your chart. If you go and look, like I think Spirit just gives us messages. If a message is for you, it's going to like resonate with you, So take what's yours and leave the rest. This is for Cancer. Blabbing on. This is for Cancer, Spirit. What can I get for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer, Spirit? Like, I feel like I need to be filling the space with chatter. I don't know why. Alright, Spirit, this is for Cancer. Spirit, what's the message for Cancer? I saw that release card. Spirit, what is the message for Cancer? What is the message for Cancer, Spirit? Alright, thank you, Spirit. Alright, Cancer. There's something about the past, and it may be about a relationship, I don't know. You got the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, and that's definitely, both of these could be about a relationship. And the Six of Cups is about the past, like, yeah, the Six of Cups is about the past. What did I do with those cards? Oh, right here, meditate. All right. So I think with this Eight of Cups, like, there's some relationship from your past that maybe you've thought a lot about it, and you're walking away. You're ready to walk away. You're in the process of walking away, or maybe you have already walked away, because I think there was like something that you learned that you became aware of, because you've got the King of Swords here, and you also got the Nine of Wands, and like, maybe somehow you saw that this relationship just wasn't for you, or it wasn't going to work out for you. And yeah, I think what this is saying is, I feel like you left that behind, that you walked away from that, and that you're making a new start, and you may already be over this, but maybe sometimes you still think about it or question, did you do the right thing? And I think with these, I feel like with the meditate card that you put a lot of thought into it. You thought about it a lot. You went inside. You did the things that you were supposed to do. You may even with this friendship card, I feel like you may even this solid advice from people that were close to you, and you trusted their advice. And I feel like with the spiritual cleansing, that you've been doing your work. You've done everything that you're supposed to do, and that with this knowledge card, that you were right in what you did, and you're right in the action that you're taking. And I think you just need to concentrate on knowing that you're right, and that it was time for something to change, and that you're headed in the right direction, and you're protected while you're doing this, and you're safe travels. You're headed toward what you want. I don't see when it's going to come, but just know that you're off on a new start. So just enjoy the journey. Enjoy your journey. That's for Cancer. All right. Let's see who's next. Gemini is next. I hope these messages resonate. I know they will. I have to quit saying I hope and stuff like that, because I know these messages are going to find whoever they're meant for. They're going to find them. All right. This is for Gemini spirit. Let me shuffle these cards. What can I get for Gemini? Yeah, we create worlds with our words. I create worlds with my words, so I got to stop saying stuff like that. I just always want to be a blessing to people. And so I am going to be a blessing to people. Alright, Spirit. This is for Gemini, for the sign of Gemini. Let's shuffle these. I was trying to see. I hope that thing's recording. I can't tell. It is. Alright. This is for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, for the sign of Gemini. What can I get for the sign of Gemini? For the sign of Gemini. There's a message for Gemini. Is there a message for the sign of Gemini? I'm going to give these another couple of shuffles. Spirit, this is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Got the King of Wands. Passionate doing. He's holding on to the Two of Wands. Passion. Romance. The King of Cups. What's going on here, Gemini? Oh, let's see. Invention. This is a lot of cards. Solitude, positivity, the Magician, and strength. All right. What can I get for Gemini Spirit? What's for Gemini? I'm like, I like to do some little 3-card readings. Soulmate. All right. Actually, I'm going to stop there. So you got the Oracle, you got soulmate. So I feel this is about a soulmate because you got the King of Wands, and it says passion at the bottom. You got the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is you, Gemini. But either one could be you and the other could be someone else. Passion, romance, invention. I think you're coming from a place like I feel like you've been withdrawn for a while, and while you're there you've been manifesting. I feel like that you're manifesting a soulmate, and the outcome's definitely going to be positive with the Sun. And like I feel like you may have already met this person, but even if you haven't, you're going to, because with the Page of Wands, I feel like you do know them. And yeah, it's come to, I feel like with this bravery, that if you haven't approached them, maybe you're shy. You're gonna get over it though. You're gonna make a move, and yeah, it's gonna wind up being really good for you. I feel like this might be the one. This might be the one with the soulmate card, Gemini. All right. Oh yeah, I got a ringing in my ear. Gemini. That was for Gemini. Whew. All right, Taurus, you're next. Taurus, you're next. Taurus, you're next. What can I get for Taurus? This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. $57. This is for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? Yeah, I really hope my channel grows. I'm like, oh, I just have to be authentic for that to happen. This is for Taurus. I'm very self-conscious. In case you haven't noticed. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see on the bottom. Got that Ace of Wands on the bottom for you, Taurus, too. So, some kind of passionate new beginning. Some kind of new beginning. Oh, lucky and relief. Gratitude. Alright. Some kind of new beginning. Yeah, and it's coming after, like some cycles ended. Some cycle has ended. There is a new beginning with this Ace of Wands. And, yeah, it's time for you to take action. With this Judgment card, it says action on the bottom. So, yeah, it's time for you to make some kind of move. It's time for you to take action. Get out of your comfort zone with this Nine of Pentacles. Like you need to get out of this comfort zone. Yeah, don't deceive yourself that you know, that you're just going to be happy in this one spot forever. It is time for you to move forward in something. And you got the luck card. You're going to be you're going to be very lucky. And I feel like once you do this, you know, when you get over the initial feelings of fear or whatever that might be holding you back, that you're going to be relieved with what does come, what does happen, what does change in your life. And yeah, you're going to have a lot to be thankful for with this gratitude card. And that's for Taurus. That's for Taurus. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, don't be afraid to take action and move forward. It's time for you to take action, Taurus. All right, we have Aries next. Aries is next. Let me shuffle these cards. What can I get for Aries, Spirit? What's the message for Aries? What is for Aries? This is for Aries, Spirit. Shuffle these. Ooh, Aries. I'm going to leave that guides up there since it flipped all the way over. Aries, what is going on with Aries? Some intense energy. I feel like your spirit guides. I feel like you're in touch with your spirit guides, Aries. Alright, let's see. I feel like you're working with them, you're aware of them, something. Let's see what comes out. Alright, this is for Aries, Spirit. What is the message for Aries? What is the message for Aries? Is there anything for Aries, Spirit? Is there anything for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Like, I sort of feel like, yeah, I sort of feel like they want me to pull from this deck. And I've got the four of Cups. So distraction. Working with your guides and distraction. Let's see, on the bottom you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. Let's see. I'll take this Wheel of Fortune, but let's see, what can I get from the... What's the message for Aries, Spirit? What is the message for Aries? What's the message for Aries? I feel like you really need to be trusting your guides, Aries. Is there anything else for Aries? Alright, thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Alright, Aries, you've got a Psychic on the bottom. So, yeah, I feel like there's something that you're aware of. And your guides are helping you. Let's see, you got Divinity and guides right here. So, source guides are helping you. I don't know, this is something about I don't know, this could be around, maybe somebody around you is jealous. It says soulmate and jealousy. Like, yeah, maybe there's something going on, but it's just, whatever this is, I just don't feel like it's that serious. I just feel like it's something to distract you. It's something to distract you from something that's you're meant to be doing, that you're meant to be working on, that's fated and destined. And I feel like you just need to jump on this wheel. You know what this is. You got the psychic card, so I know that you know what this is. Yeah, and you just need to get to work and don't be distracted, and just remember to have gratitude, have a lot of gratitude, be thankful for your guides, and whatever the situation is, whatever's going on, even the distraction, be thankful for the distraction, be thankful that you're aware of the distraction. Just have a lot of gratitude and trust your intuition, and yeah, follow your guides and your higher self. You don't be distracted. Don't be distracted, Aries. If I was going to put a title to this, it would be Don't Be Distracted, and keep on moving. This is meant for you. Whatever this is, it's meant for you. Don't be distracted. All right, that's for Aries. Pisces, you're next. Pisces is up next. Pisces is up next. Yeah, Aries, I just feel like with this jealousy and the soulmate, that it could be like a friend or somebody maybe that's they might be jealous of whatever you're doing, or where they see that where you're going. So yeah, just don't be distracted and don't let anybody hold you back. All right, this is for Pisces spirit. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. What can I get for Pisces? Oh, that one would be right there. That's the bottom. Let's make sure we look at that. Progress, the Chariot, Pisces. You're making some kind of move, but I just feel like that. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Alright, Spirit, what can I get for Pisces? Oh, these things are sticky. This is for Pisces. What can I get for Pisces? Alrighty. So we got stability and the Lovers and guidance on the bottom. Okay, you had the Chariot. You had the Chariot on the bottom before, and like I was drawn to look at it. So that's about you taking control, you being in control of your emotions and like where you're headed. And then you got the Hierophant. This is like about relationships. It could be about, any kind of a social structure, like the church, government, school, education, whatever. But for some reason, I feel like you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and it says stability on the bottom here, Pisces. And then you've got the Lovers, which is about some kind of decision. So, like, this could be read several different ways. I mean, it could be about a relationship. It could be it could be about a college course. I mean, there's so many different things it could be about, but ultimately it's about some kind of you taking the decision, you taking control, making a decision to take control of your life and your destiny, like knowing that you're in charge, of that, you know, and you just got to make a decision to make that. You're responsible for your own stability and like guidance, like trust your guides. Like, I haven't even pulled the oracle cards yet, but I feel like trust your guides and trust your intuition, because I feel like you're having to make some kind of quick, fast decision with that Chariot card. I mean, I didn't take the Chariot card out, but I saw it and like I just felt like it's part of this reading. So yeah, that you're gonna have to make some kind of decision around some kind of relationship, or like I said, it could be something about a college course or a business or something like that. But there's some kind of, you're being asked to make some kind of decision, and you're going to make the right decision. Uh, Especially, you know, if you trust yourself, just trust your intuition. Let's see what oracle card we get. I don't know why I started doing it without the oracle card. All right, shadow and time, boundaries, shadow and time. So I feel like, yeah, maybe you don't really trust yourself with this shadow, and that's like something that you need to work on. And this is saying, hey, it's time to start trusting yourself. Like, yeah, I feel like with this levers, make a decision, but the levers, I feel like it's time to start trusting your intuition, you know, your guidance, especially with the Hierophant card, and then you got the feminine energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So like just tying all this together, I feel like, yeah, that it's time for you to trust yourself to make your own decisions. Yeah, trust yourself to make your own. You're very intuitive. Pisces are like one of the most mysterious, watery, psychic, intuitive signs of the zodiac, you know. So yeah, trust yourself. I have a Pisces moon. Yeah. So yeah, I understand the struggle here, sort of. I do understand the struggle. Yeah, trust yourself to make a decision. Like, it's gonna, like, I just feel like it's gonna lead. It's time for you to do this. It's time for you to work on this shadow of not trusting yourself, Pisces. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. And it's not showing me an outcome on your decision, but other than this stability, I feel like it will lead to your stability. And I think a lot of the stability is just like the self-confidence that it'll give you to make your own decision, take control of your own life, and realize that you're in control of your own life. So that's the message for Pisces. And our last one is Aquarius. So let me shuffle these cards. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. One more. This is for Aquarius. I'm going to try to get the next weekly reading up a couple of days before the week starts. Means I've really got to get on it. I work long hours on the weekends and like 12-hour shifts, and it's just hard for me to do anything. But I'm working on it. It's all going to come together. All right, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. What can I get for sign of Aquarius? This is for Aquarius. What can I get for the sign Aquarius? Prospects, Aquarius. You've got prospects. The Page of Pentacles. So you got some kind of idea on working with something that you've got. And I feel like it is available to you. And you know it. See some shooting stars on there too. This is for Aquarius. Can I get anything else for Aquarius? Nope, that's too many. Take that one. Alright. Yeah, great. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Let's see, on the bottom, Nine of Wands. Alright, I feel like you might be a little bit fearful about taking action towards something, but I really feel like you know that you've got some possibilities here, prospects. And yeah, I can tell you that the sun, positivity. If you look at it, don't manifest out of a place of fear, but out of positivity, then it's definitely going to lead to this happiness that's on this Sun card. And with this Queen of Pentacles, that's also going to lead to stability. So whatever it is you're manifesting, do not let fear hold you back, because you've got the whole world here with this prospect. I feel like these prospects are like, you can create anything you want to, you got the whole world. Yeah, because this Queen of Wands, she makes magic. So yeah, you're good. You are good, Aquarius. What can I get for Aquarius? What's the oracle message for Aquarius, Spirit? What is the oracle message for Aquarius? Can I get one card for... There we go. Got two. That's all right. Yeah, good deal. All right. Boundaries. Boundaries and water. So water is like creative energy, feminine energy receiving, but it's also like about imagination and stuff. And I think this boundary card is saying, you've got this prospects card up here, and you've got the whole world in front of you. I didn't even show you that. You got the prospect card here in front of you, and the world. And the world. You got the prospects and the world, which I feel like, the world's your oyster. There's nothing that you can't do that you don't set your mind to. Just don't create boundaries. Don't set up boundaries for yourself. Don't limit your imagination on what you can do. Just go for gold. Go for gold, Aquarius. I feel like that's what the message is. All right. Yeah, that's a great message. All right. I hope you all enjoyed these messages and that they resonated with you. Give me a like, share, and subscribe if you like. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great week.